Hello, Cancer. How are you guys? How are you? Happy New Year's. My name is Ascending Synergy Tarot. I'll be doing your 2020 predictions. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I love y'all. For those who are waiting on this, I apologize for the delay. I just had to recalibrate my energy, get myself together. But here I am. So, alright, cool. I'm going to pull an overall theme here. Or what can we expect? What's that theme for us for 2020? What's that message for us here, guys, for Cancers? Yeah, year 2020. Message that you have for Cancer for 2020. That's what message that you have. Cancer for 2020. Cancer Spirit. Take it all of them. We have 5. So numerology, excuse me. So numerology, you know, it could be definitely a lot of changes that could be happening this year. We definitely have things that we're growing out of so that a new, like, fertilized space can take place. I'm definitely getting that you guys are coming into your divinity. You guys are having like a very spiritual atonement taking place, or rather ascension, and you're merging yourself with all that is. I know that's coming out very deep, but I feel like for a specific group of Cancers, you guys are really coming into your magic. I have to be honest, this is feeling very specific group of people who have been working and honing in on what their purpose here is, what their divinity is in compass of, searching for their inner truth, searching for that knowing of who you are and what you are. It definitely comes into fruition this year. If you came to this reading to understand that, I feel like this message subsequently afterwards will be especially for you. Oh, I had to say that because that felt very, very impactful. You guys are really coming into the belief of anything that's possible. There's a lot of birth of new here. There's a lot of connections that you are having with the different people, surroundings, environments. You're just picking up on all kinds of vibrations, frequencies, and it's definitely helping you gain an understanding of a grander expression of yourself here. I feel like solitude. Cancer. This is spirit. This is a very spiritual reading right now, because even your messages that you're coming in, some of you guys' meditations and prayers are very, they could heal a child. I'm sorry. I feel like you guys definitely are really tapping more into your spirit, and also with who you are, your inner truth too. Woo! Let's get some crystals here for us. For Cancer Spirit, what crystal messages that you have for Cancer Spirit? Some messages that you have for Cancer Spirit. Some messages that you have for Cancer. One more message for Cancer Spirit. Okay, we got 2 though. We got manifestation, communication, and clarity. And then we have acceptance to the bottom of the deck. So, what this is telling me is, let me put my cape on. What this is telling me is you guys are definitely getting a lot of like intuitive telepathic communication that's very like, it feels like your intuition that it's like the word I'm looking for is telepathic communication, and you're getting it from honestly spirit guides, and it's definitely giving you the manifestation tools needed and required to get some things that you really want off the ground physically in this physical world. It's deep. I feel like this is for a specific group of cancers. If you don't resonate with this, I do have a link below, ascendingsynergy.com. You can book a reading there, individual readings too. But for this collective reading, I'm getting that this is for those who have been working on their spiritual ascension. Those who are literally working on themselves, understanding deeply who they are, understanding why things are of that sort here. We have a good communication here. This is an energy where this is the wisdom of the feminine. This is inviting us to surrender and relax into the flow of life and dance in the energy of peace and serenity here. So this is a very feminine energy here, where it's our heart and our throat chakras. Speaking our truth. Speaking with our hearts here. Our deep feelings of our heart, actually. Okay? This is also about soothing and calming of our emotions here, so that we can have clear communication. Asking ourselves, am I speaking my truth? Am I in personal integrity? How do I receive what others are saying? Am I able to listen or be heard without interruption? Also, do I feel the need to interrupt, interpret, or challenge others while they communicate? But this is really all about really listening to your own truth as well as others, and clear and loving communications in all types of relationships that we have here, for empowering ourselves, empowering others here. This manifestation card is definitely a key factor when it's like really searching for our own truth. Searching for our own truth here. Yeah, guys, this is crazy. This, not crazy, but this is, it's just perfect. It's like, once we understand our personal power, our sense of self, knowing who we are and our contributions to the world, like finding our passion, finding that thing that drives us here. What happens is that what's going on is that you're having a deeper connection and existence that's taking place, looking into higher existence of planes of existence. This is also you channeling and manifesting your higher purpose and intentions into the physical plane and into your daily life here. This is releasing fear of the unknown, allowing more trust into your life, and dissolving fear around extraterrestrial beings. This is a powerful birthright and part of your life that's natural to manifest your heart desires. This is a very organic process, and its importance for living a very fulfilling life. Very, very important to know that you're aligned with your inner truth and grounded and solid in your essence. And when you understand this, there's an infinite amount of possibilities that take place here. Woo! Cancer. I didn't know y'all was gonna get deep on me today, but you are aware sign. You are, and a lot of cancers that I personally know are going through this. So it's pretty cute and beautiful that this is coming out like this. So let me get some tarot for my beautiful cancers. I'm gonna pull a tarot card, one for each month, and break each month down for us. Okay, we got some messages that popped out. And we got some more. What about other messages that you have for Cancer Spirit? Okay. So our overall energy here, we have the Nine of Coins, Two of Blades in the reverse, and the Magician card in reverse, that manifestation card. You know, really believing in your abilities. I feel like that is absolutely the overall year message. Like believing in your abilities, Cancer. Believing in your manifestation energies. Believing in this, tapping into this creates a lot of self-efficiency, a lot of independence, a lot of you going after what you truly desire because of you knowing and believing that you in fact can. Okay, that's definitely like an overall message for 2020 here. January we have the Three of Swords in the reverse, Three of Cups in the reverse. Let's do feel like finding that soul tribe energy, looking for that soul tribe, not feeling like you do have like that, like those group of friends or a group of people who really think like you spiritually, who are conscious like you spiritually. Um, and I feel like it's a search for it. Also, you can manifest. You could absolutely manifest even your soul tribe. You know, I'm getting to people who walk. Look at this. I listen. You've met your dreams are profound. This is coming out spiritual. Just saying. Yeah, the King of Cups here, Scorpio energy, and it could also be Capricorn. Or sorry, Cancer, Pisces. But this is definitely not. Also looking to reconcile with people. Um, I feel like through your dreams, through your profound, like prophetic, even like seeing prophecies. Um, you know what to not reconcile. Where even like you don't want to become a slave to obsessions or addictions. You already know what addiction feels like. If you already like overcame an addiction, like I don't know, smoking or drinking or something of that nature. It could be shopping. It could be something. Picking your skin. You know, everybody got their like thing, and you overcame it because of your spirit, because of your religion. You walking a new path in life. You see the light. You see the light. You see the light. Okay, you walk in a new path. You moving on. January does feel like a fresh new start. Um, February is you moving forward, moving on in peace, letting all of the things that really devastated us, leaving that stuff behind, even though that you know it's always going to be with us. It's things that we have to carry through life, things that we will never forget, that we have to carry through life, but it's like trying to make peace with it. Okay. February is like finding like how to find peace with the devastations and the obsessions and addictions. I do feel like if you are dealing with someone who has addictive behaviors, you're looking to like really move forward, move away from them because it's affecting your peace of mind. It's like you're missing out on opportunities, blessings, missed opportunities because of this energy, and it's like you are aware of it, and it feels like slowly but surely moving away. March is definitely, I don't want to reconcile. I want to stay separate. If this was already some sort of separation of a family home environment, of that sort here, you're not looking back. You're moving forward in your life. You see the new possibilities. You're just moving forward. And no, there's no reconciliation happening. You're done. You're moving on. April is the Three of Blades in reverse. You're moving on because you got to heal. You know that this is a time for healing. This is a time of recalibrating. This is a time to find clarity in all of the midst of the confusion. And some of you guys, I'm even getting like, I don't know why I'm getting this, but things that came also from our past that have deeply affected us. We don't want to revisit it. We already moved on from it. We already healed from it. But it something there, interestingly enough, is kind of like something's there to try to give you clarity. To kind of emerge on how we all are in fact one. It's giving you like a very spiritual assessment of a situation that we kind of already put to bed and kept it there. I feel like Pandora's box is being opened because of your spiritual awakening. This is now like exploring things that now needs a new way of looking at it, per se. And some of you guys could be, in fact, not wanting to explore that because it's already gone. But there's like something there. What I'm getting that activates our ability to manifest. It's like the last test or something. Okay. So in April here, no, January, February, March, April, there's definitely, yeah, you are unblocked, you're guarded. You got reserve strength because it took a long time coming to get here. You healed, you unblocked, you knew that this was the wrong path to take. You took it, and now you are in a place of protection, boundaries, enforcing them, going to the things that are emotionally fulfilling, spiritually fulfilling, and really rising out of this like a phoenix out of the ashes, like you are. Okay, being self-sufficient and independent, not going for those who like are not. You don't want to be, I'm getting financially dependent on someone, or you don't want anyone financially dependent on you, making bad investments, gambling the money away, and family. It's just like some was dealing with someone who is a gambler, who's a drinker, is an alcoholic, has addiction issues, and needing to move away from them because you see how they are blocking all of the blessings, or you already, moved away from them, and they want to come back. You're just like, no. No, bro. No, sis. Took me a long time being here in this space. No, I'm not introducing this back into my life. Yes, good for you, Cancer. Yes, I love it. Anywho, where am I at? January, February, March, April, May. I'm sorry, that gnat just got it. I have like a gnat in here. Anywho, May is 10 of Blades. So yeah, you're putting things to rest. You have to recalibrate your energy. There's an energy field where you just, felt betrayed or anything that felt like a death that we're still processing. It how can I explain this? It feels so hard to explain because it feels like a very sensitive topic, and I can only come from personal experience. So I'll use one personal experience where my father passed in 2008. I really kind of sucker punched me in the sense of when I finally started grieving, like 8, 9 years later, when it hit me, oh my God, I'm never going to see my dad again. And but then I start getting into like a spiritual like ascension and starting to like be very interested in spiritual concepts and studying it and researching it and finding out a lot about myself and discovering me in another way. He started coming up in my dreams, and they felt real. I still remember them, and he's giving me advice and family secrets and all this other shit. And the point is, these was real, and these things that he was saying actually was happening in real life. And I just look at his death in such a different way, where it's like, wow, you never leave me. You're always gonna actually be here. And it kind of like helped me be at peace, even though him not physically being here is always gonna be extremely painful. Um, but it's kind of like, I guess, looking at it from a space of like, wow, he's always with me also. And I feel like this year is helping you kind of like similar type of concept here. Some of you guys definitely is finding the courage to leave a connection behind because it's just not harmonious. It's not of who you are. It's not of what you are about. Um, and it's just kind of like knowing that, needing the courage to kind of end it out so you can look at the other opportunities out here. Some of you guys are falling fastly in love with someone and you still in the little situation. So that's just for some of you guys, and it's like, what you gonna do? Finding the courage to kind of tell your truth, where you wanna be, where you really wanna be at. June is the 5 of Stats in reverse. So this could be, again, reconciliation energy. This also feel like somebody wants to come back in your life again. Um, I feel like you made peace with any inner conflicts that you had within ourselves, any chaos. You just making peace with it. Everything's like really trying to like come from a peaceful state here. Okay, so I'm assuming, okay. Yeah, I just feel like May is definitely just a peaceful month. You're just coming into terms of peace. Um, Things you just moving on from because you are stepping into your power, your abundance, your opulence, your generosity, your self security, your independence, your ability to find resources, security. You are your own security. Um, you just finding out that you had to make moves, hidden find yeah, some of you guys, departures are hidden. You're departing from someone, you know, just saying, you're secretly departing away because you're utilizing your ability to be more resourceful here as well. And what I mean by more resourceful is you're utilizing your ability to be more resourceful because you know how important it is to. We've been through dependent stages where we depended on someone else. They depended on us. We see the obsession that can carry. It's not love. It's actually pure attachment. That's where demonic qualities kind of stem from, and it's kind of like devil's play at that particular time. and you're not wanting to revisit that. You know how that goes. So you're just in the space of like, I need to depend on myself. Again, I'm getting spiritual alignment. Really, really trying to like figure out this thing. Yeah, really trying to figure this out. Like, what's that new door that's going to open up here with like your spiritual fulfillment? Not really knowing just yet, but it's with the Three of Wands here. It's like right around the corner. Like, it's you're gonna see it. It's gonna be one of those aha moments here. All this with the Papa point in reverse, again, I'm just getting someone who makes very bad investments. So just be mindful of your money. Look over your financials. Make sure that there's no one like sucking your money dry or gambling finances that we do not have. I keep seeing the nine of coins, nine of coins, nine of coins, nine of coins. It's like you need to be on your own, do your own thing. Do your own thing. However you feel that's for you, it's for you. Because someone is mooching off of you and trying to take away from you. And again, it's like a moving on from this. Moving away from people like this. Moving away from a father also. A paternal energy here. Some sort of masculine energy where they just ill. I'm just getting just like the lazy. They don't know how to control themselves, control their temper. Um, their ego is really like they think they're the person, like they're the man, or they're very masculine, and they try to overextend their masculinity. But it's like you don't even know the basic principles of being in your masculine energy, and it's like you're using me. I'm even getting like a using energy here too. It's like your escape has to be even like secretly leaving this energy behind, secretly leaving this type of job behind. I feel like you could be everything that you're doing it's hidden because you need to, because this person is very malicious. They're evil. They are irresponsible. They're chaotic. They're all these different things. It's like there's no coming into an agreement with them. No prosperity. You see that you're missing opportunity. So you you doing what you gotta do. So in September, yeah, Seven of Blades. Yeah, if this is deception, things are hidden. Your plans are hidden. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? So let me get some more messages for the Seven of Blades spirit Cancer. Yeah, I just feel. Oh yeah, you can't even be. So you got the Queen of Pentacles that popped out. You are utilizing your resources to make sure that this is hidden carefully, because you know who you are. You know what you deserve. Um, October, Six of Coins in the reverse. It's not an equal amount of balance. You can't be the breadwinner, the nurturer, the one that wakes up 5 in the morning and make sure the kids go off to school. Just making stuff up, but making sure that checking in on the elderly or great grandma, great grandpa, and checking on your family too, and all you hear is gambling the money away. I gotta do double shifts, and you're just you're having a spiritual awakening on top of all of this, of understanding yourself in a way different way and learning about it, and you just got this neutral off you, and it's like, uh, some of you guys, okay, I feel like if this is a career, it's not emotional fulfilling. You're looking to find another like, what are you destined for? You're finding your destiny. finding your purpose here. Look at the Seven of Swords keep coming up. Hey, listen, everything is done in secret. This is like everything has to be done in secret. Whatever plans that you have to create equilibrium in your life, don't nobody need to know that your business. Just saying. Don't nobody need to know your business. So because look, November we had the Ten of Cups. Okay, you go into your emotional fulfillment. This is where that spiritual alignment takes place. This is you finding your spiritual destiny, that spiritual purpose, that aha moment, that click, that thing that now kind of is the circumference. You're understanding the circumference of your being. Woo! Cancer, I just felt my solar plexus energy. Oh my God, this is decent. November feels like that clarity coming in, goals obtained, goals realized. You know what you want to work on spiritually that emotionally fulfills you. I'm getting tingles in my stomach. Solar plexus energy. You're going into what defines you. What defines you. That purpose, that drive. Some of you guys got really killer abs. I don't know why I'm saying that. Some of you guys have really, really great ab physique for some reason. And because if you do them, and I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you guys really pay attention to when you're doing ab workouts and feel the vibrations in your stomach for a little bit, because there's a spiritual thing there. I don't know. Anywho, December, the universe, okay, the universe. Oh God, what they do? Oh, look, we have it on the bottom of the deck. When things gotta end, they gotta end. Cause listen, I know you have many memories of things that go on in our past that we've had nostalgia, pleasant moments, even childhood memories. But there's something way bigger that's taking form and shape to help us understand even a grander scheme of things here. And it also helps us with if we felt our own toxicity, not feeling like we can exit our own toxic thoughts, our toxic ways, or dealing with other people's toxic selves and toxic ways. This is allowing you to free yourself. Ooh, they ain't see how I jumped out. And that's your energy, Cancer. This is the Chariot here. You know, what we don't want to do in December, when things end, they need to end. When Spirit is trying to give you a reward, the universe is trying to give you your reward, your grace, your blessings, the spiritual alignment, the spiritual atonement. This is energy where it's following your spirit, going higher in your spirituality. Don't neglect this calling due to things that, oh my God, I'm getting a Virgo energy that's holding you back. That's for just only some of you guys. Someone is holding you back from what you need to permanently end out. Someone needs to just be out of your life in this. It's like they just stuck on you. And you need a rest. It's like you're gonna separate. It's just feel like it's gonna take you time. I feel like there's different stages in our lives where we kind of go back to this individual or this situation. But, you know, with the universe coming out and the world card, you know, it's time to hang it up forever. Like whatever that, and I'm talking about on a physical wave here. Yeah, because they're just keeping us back emotionally, supportively. There's always delays with them. And I know that you got a history But you gotta like now keep in mind, like, are they blocking my blessings? Just saying. I love you, Cancer. You know, I mean that in a very loving ass way. So let's get some love messages here for you guys for 2020. Sorry, it's like 2 o'clock here, 2 a.m. Alright, the Cancer spirit. Keep an open mind. Sometimes our soulmate may differ from our usual type and expectations. Healing family issues here. And we have worth waiting for divine timing. Yeah, I feel like throughout time I can't, and then we have codependency at the bottom of the deck. Listen, that just screamed, you can't let new things come in when we're still attached to things that need to go out. You know, there's definitely a higher engagement here, a higher ascension that's calling you that keeps coming up. That's really worth exploring. Also, a divine connection that's very different from you that's worth exploring. But we got to really release some energies from our past, because someone could be in our life that we thought was the one that wasn't. And it's like we really have to be like, it's time to really try to release their energy here. So let's get some advice. But worth waiting for me is like, there's no time limit on what love comes in. I feel like someone is definitely in your mix. They're healing family issues. You could be healing family issues. A lot of things could be within your family here that, you know, you might have to put your romantic love life on hold. There's also exes that we have to heal from and kind of release as well. But definitely keep an open mind on your love life, because they're not your usual type, but they definitely feel like a beautiful connection here. And it happens throughout divine timing. Okay? And it's definitely worth it. So what advice do you have for Cancer spirit? 2020. Happy New Year's, Cancers. So we have High Priest. Yes, and intent and create. Look at that energy. Listen, I told you guys, this is a very high vibrational year for you. This is you really coming into your form. You're very 40. This is you knowing that you can depend on your spirit. Okay? Your intent for spirit, purpose, your drive, that purpose is definitely going to create stability here for you. So it's recognize that you have the power to change your life. Face your fear and align with the light. This is the embodiment of a divine masculine. He acts as a bridge between worlds and is not only to divine the future, but help create it. This is also spiritual traditions, but this is connected to discipline, great respect of the creator in particular practices here. This means that you can be representing a spiritual figure. You're a leader, a teacher in your life. Okay? This is some aspect of your path that have led you to where you are today. Okay? You are a bridge between heaven and earth, and it's important for you to know that you are more powerful and connected than you may think. Everything you are given attention and energy to at this time is creating your way forward. There have been some setbacks, but accept these as experiences that have led you to a deeper understanding of yourself and your spirit. Know that you're being guided by your ancestors to direct your thoughts and energies towards what you want to grow, heal, and expand, and watch it happen right before your eyes. Cancer, this is exactly what I was saying earlier. Oh my God, this is so perfect. Believe in believe in these powers, believe in these abilities that you're having. It's happening, and this is such a beautiful confirmation, you know, um, to all of this is like a lot of clarity, a lot of telepathic clarity, and just just believe in it. I'm telling you, that's really all there is to do, because from that space, like, you're going to be moving very differently. There's going to be things that you clap twice and boom, it appears, and you're like, whoa, what the, just really being in that space. And I feel like anything that's blocking that energy of any kind, you know what you gotta do. I see hidden energy all throughout this, or you finding some hidden shit out. But for me, as the intuitive, for the most part, I'm getting, you need to really make some moves privately. And don't nobody need to know your business. Don't be telling nobody your business. Um, I feel like this is for your best and highest good of all those involved, especially you. Okay? So, guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. I enjoyed that reading. I love you guys so much. Happy New Year's. And if you need a personal reading, I'm going to have my link below at sendingsunreview.com. And I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.